All right, and welcome back to another edition of Movie Madness with me, your host, Mercer Morrison. Two 8th graders in the 1960s get bitten by the love bug despite being on opposite sides of the track in Flipped, or as I like to call it, not Resident Evil. That's the movie I'll be reviewing today.
Hey, what about me?
Who are you?
You called me to do this.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Anyway, the movie is directed by Rob Reiner, who directed such classics as Stand By Me and When Harry Met Sally. The movie is
Mercer,
really...
aren't you gonna let me talk?
Fine, you talk.
Okay. Julie, played by Madeline Carroll, is a girl of a lower class family who falls in love at first sight with Bryce, her next door neighbor, played by Colin McAuliffe, who's from a model 1950s family, and he sees Julie as a pest at the beginning, but he begins to see her in a different light.
So, what did you think about the film?
I thought it was going to be predictable. I mean, girl likes guy likes other girl, and then guy likes the girl who liked him first.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but there was something about it that sort of made it its own, pretty much, and I'm still trying to figure out what that is.
I really liked how they showed two different views. Like, they showed it from his point of view and then her point of view, because from his point of view, you kind of got the impression that she was just this weird person.
I know. Like, I thought there was going to be a court scene where he was, like, going to file a restraining order against her or something like that. But the fact is that once they started showing her, like, what her character was thinking, it made more sense. But then again, near the end of the film, when he trying to get her back and, like, knocking on her window and stuff like that, it made you sort of, like, the roles were, like, sort of reversed. What were your favorite parts about it?
I like the fact that Bryce's family was supposed to be the model 1950s family, and from appearance-wise, they were it. But, and Julie's family was kind of the lower class, everybody looked down their nose at them, but really what they had was the family and the family values, and that what she had, she was so much richer and all of that than he was, and he kind of saw that towards the end and was drawn to that.
Rob Reiner sort of like throws some dirt at it and, you know, kind of grounds them and sort of makes you feel like, yeah, people have the same problems now as they did then. But I also like the soundtrack to it. I mean, it was like a lot of the music was from the time period, so it did take you back into that whole thing, and you did feel that it was sort of a time of innocence, you know. And Rob Reiner does a good job. Like, he did that with Stand By Me, where he just like took you back to that time period. He does the same thing here. So, what would you give this film?
I'd probably give it 4 stars, 3.5, 4.
Yeah, and I would give the film 4 out of 4 stars. I really liked it, and I would recommend it to anyone, pretty much. It has an audience for everyone and families.
Definitely.
I mean, parents should go take their kids to this, and I don't know, it's very family friendly. So, until next time, I'm Mercer Morrison.
And I'm Emily Evans.
And this is Movie Madness. Keep watching.